we up then?
Yeah, I think that's live. So today
Right.
we are playing a very fun game, and it's literally
Tabletop sim in general.
yeah tabletop sim, but this is literally called a very fun game. So
Yeah.
can you speak for a second?
Speaking,
All right,
speaking,
that's
speaking.
enough. That's enough. I was just checking OBS, like the music I'm playing wasn't louder than you. I thought I'd
Oh.
try playing music for this one because tabletop sim doesn't have any music. So as you can see, we've got a few things here, like player pieces, but we're not using that trash. So
Can we
let's
cover them?
go and get our custom objects ready. I dread to see what you're going to put down, Brian.
Uh, hmm. I'll go Magnum.
Since I'm playing Kingdom Hearts music, it's only fitting I'd be a Kingdom Hearts character. I'm gonna have to make him bigger though. Goofy.
It's a protected IP, that video's getting taken down.
Oh,
Right, we playing with 1 die or 2 dice?
you meant to play with one.
Yeah, we sometimes do 2 to speed it along though, because this can take a while.
Let's take a... Actually no, it's gonna complicate cards and such, so let's just use 1 die.
Okay.
Who's going
It'd
first?
be...
Let's roll a d20 to see who goes first.
Nah,
Nah, go on.
I think we do Russian roulette.
Wow. Oh wait, Russian roulette. Yeah, let's do that.
Right, can I find it?
If you can't, I'll get it up.
I definitely had it saved at some point.
I'm trying to find it. I'm just hoping this isn't going to get copyrighted from having Kingdom Hearts music in it.
I'll share my actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
maybe switch to a different game soundtrack.
if it doesn't like, I don't know. If it's only like a case of this limited monetization, then you know that's grand because I don't get monetization anyway.
Yeah, I've not got Russian roulette on here, but what I do have is a Magic 8 Ball.
All right. Magic 8
Right.
Ball. Shall I go first? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
The Magic 8
Like
Ball doesn't
definitive.
lie. Right, Goofy's going first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I skip a turn. Gorge.
Draw a card. Shuffle and what's on there? Spaces that make you go forward and backward now send you in the opposite direction. Okay, I'll put
Alright,
that in my hand.
yeah, keep that in your hand so like you remember it.
Yep. Oh wait, no, it's my go again.
I was just going to use like this area in the bottom left of the table as my like, you know, hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 secret tunnel. Nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you go forward from that now.
Yep.
Have you noticed like the trap here though? There's a space only advance if you roll a 1, and then that makes you go back to the start.
Yep.
That's what I love about this game, the things that can completely screw you over.
Again, though.
Oh, go back 2 spaces. Okay, 2 turns for you again.
Sorry. Again, it can also make the game go forever, though.
You may choose to roll a d20 from now on, but if you roll a 20, you lose.
You know, for the fun of it, I shall take that offer.
Imagine if it just gives you a 20 immediately.
Yeah, I'll just put it here because it's kind of like my thing. And then go again.
11.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You skip a turn. Oops, that wasn't the right one. 3. Roll again or not, it's really up to you. I'll roll again. 5. I don't know what Peter Griffin does, but because you're now skipping a turn.
I think it's only for Shadow Roll.
Yeah. 2. Everyone moves to this space. Get your ass over here.
Alright. Hello.
Hello. This is like the weirdest combination, like Goofy and Magnamon. I nearly called it Imperial Dramon then.
No, that's my favourite one.
You go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You...
Another player wherever.
Can you put me on check the trash?
Sure.
Thanks. It's better than like being moved back to the start or something.
You got the combo.
No, it's the not button.
The nothing.
Yeah. I don't know how I increase the volume of it. I don't know if you can hear it over the music.
Well, probably in your settings. 1.
It's alright, I've switched off the music.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. Move another player here. Right, you come on with me. Where are you?
Right there. I'll leave the nothing down there so I stop spamming it.
Probably should be pressing that after I said you're coming with me.
Is it my go?
Yep. What is this co-op game? Oh no, man.
+1 to next dice roll. Oh, nice.
Okay.
It doesn't say my next dice roll though.
You know, for the sake of sanity, it shall be yours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Skip a
You've
turn.
been mugged. Skip a turn.
Right, I rolled a 5. Go forward 4 spaces. Ah!
Unfortunate.
Draw 2 cards. Damn. If you successfully guess the next player's roll, they move backwards. If you land on Michael Jordan, you win the game. Nice, I'm going to keep that. Which one's Michael Jordan? Where is he, like? Is it the first space? No, that's not Michael Jordan. Where the hell is he?
I don't know celebrities.
Well, since I can't see, like...
Look up an image of him.
Alright. Oh yeah, the crying Jordan meme, that is Michael Jordan. So if I land on the space right after start, I immediately win the game. That's handy. If you successfully guess the next player's roll, they move backwards.
Which is reversed by the code I've got.
What's that?
Oh, spaces.
Yeah, spaces. So I assume you're going to roll the d20, so I have to guess what you're going to roll. I'm going to say 8. Damn, I was thinking 13, and then I thought, no, I'll say 8 instead.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Skip a turn. 1. Sing the first 8 lines of Fallen Kingdom or skip a turn. I guess
Karaoke stream.
we're back to normal now. No, I'm never
skills.
doing a karaoke stream. Roll the dice.
Fine.
The only time I do a karaoke stream is if it was a Kevin Wilson song. Nice. Draw a card.
Immune to one action of your choosing.
Oh, nice. So that means if you roll a 20, you can just play that and, like, not lose.
Do I have to declare what action that is now, or when it happens?
When it happens, I think.
Okay.
So you can use it, like, whenever, pretty much.
You'll go.
Did you say my go?
Yep.
Am I forgetting whose go it is? There's only two of us here. Everyone moves to this space. I see what you mean about the game dragging on.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, I've got to get like an entire stream out of like tabletop sim, so.
Landed on 15 for a second. 1, 2, 3. Lose a turn. Go.
Move another player wherever. Does the effect of the space trigger when you land on it?
We did so when I landed on it and moved you, so yeah. Because I moved you to check the trash and then you did that.
Oh yeah. I was
So
going
for
to.
the sake of consistency, we'll say yes.
Yeah, I was going to be mean, but I think on second thoughts I'll have you check the trash as well.
What if I really didn't want to? Lost my button. Just for that.
Oh yeah, there's a card where it says if you've collected 3 buttons, you immediately win the game.
I lost a turn, so it's your turn.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. 3. Do 20 push-ups. I would rather skip a turn.
That's something we haven't established on the stream. But
I mean, I'm not doing 20 push-ups anyway, so.
so we are having the rule where if you don't want to do what the space says, you skip a turn instead.
Yeah. That's like, for anyone watching, that's not an official rule, but it's just like our homebrew rule because of like, you know, Fallen Kingdom karaoke and like 20 press-ups.
No, because Fallen Kingdom karaoke says or skip a turn.
Oh yeah.
$30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Move another player here. This is
Oh, yeah, I
certainly a gameplay loop.
Yeah. Anyway, it's your go again because I had to skip one, so. I thought you were going to have to skip a turn, but I forgot about the cards that you had.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter the swamp. Now it's your go.
2. Wait. Oh yeah. Move another player here with you, so yeah, I think we are just playing 2-player fun game now.
Until betrayal.
So it's your go.
Okay. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Go to jail.
You have to roll a 6 to get out. I just rolled a 6. Go forward 4 spaces. Ah, that's happened twice now.
Yep. Right. 5.
Why are you trying to roll the d20?
Oh,
need-
it worked,
you need-
actually.
Oh wait, oh yeah, it's 5 or
1,
6 to
2,
get out.
3, 4, 5.
I was going to click the button, but I feel like I'll have to skip a turn if I do.
Why would this happen?
Oh. Draw 2 cards. Hell yeah.
Just because there's a space that says do 20 push-ups doesn't mean that if you go and do 20 push-ups you have to skip a turn.
Alright. God damn it. Do 10 squats. Move forward or backwards 1 space.
Squats are easy, you can do those.
Yeah, I'll do them in a second. Just move forward or backwards 1 space. I'll go backwards and take the secret tunnel again.
Of course, yeah.
Right, just give me a second.
Yeah. himself.
Have you still got my stream open?
No.
Oh.
What?
Don't tell him, but I'm not actually doing them. No reason. If you hypothetically went to watch the stream later and you found me, like, mugging you off, saying, "Joke's on him, I'm not actually doing them," then, would there be any repercussions?
Only the game being forfeit, yeah.
Looks like I'm skipping a turn then. You go.
I was watching your mouse anyway. If you said you went and did them, I would have been like your mouse was moving the entire time.
Yeah, I like muted myself on Discord because I was going to say, "Joke's on him, I'm not actually doing them," but then I thought, oh no, he might have the stream open.
2, 3,
So I just sat there in silence for a bit.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Subtract 2 from the next roll. Okay. If I get a 20, that'll be really nice.
No, if you roll a 20, you still lose. It's not like how many spaces you move, it's what you roll on the dice.
It says subtract 2 from the roll, not how much I move.
Oh nice, I can choose to roll a d20 now. Oh wait, was I meant to skip my turn?
Oh yeah, you were, because you didn't do the swirls.
Oh, you have 2 goes then. No! Oh, fine.
1, wait, 2, 3, 4, skip a turn. So it's back to normal.
Yeah, oh god damn it. This is your fault.
My fault you didn't keep good track.
Jesus! Did you see that? Move back 6 spaces, go forward 4 spaces, secret tunnel again.
Yep. It's a trap. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh.
I mean, there's only... Well, you're not going to choose yourself, so there's only like one option, isn't there?
Yep.
In fact,
I don't want this game to go.
Oh yeah, it says another player. Well, is it my go?
Yep.
Give me a 1. Damn it! It landed on a 1 and then flipped over. Drink water.
If there's any viewers right now, tell me, does flavoured water count?
Oh yeah,
Or does it have to be pure water?
Yeah, we've had this argument before.
I'm not going to tell you which side is which.
No, there's no one. There's no one watching right now. But
Okay, but if you're watching the VOD.
Yeah. If you're watching the VOD, leave a comment because we've had an argument. We're not going to say like which side is which, but one person was saying that it has to be pure water, while the other person was saying any kind of water counts. So yeah, feel free to voice your opinions in the comments. In fact, I might make a poll on YouTube posts, actually. Let me just take like a screenshot for later. I'll keep the no femboys thing in, because it'll be funny. I'm just going to send that to you so I've got it for after.
Right, my go. 1. Where am I? Hi Liberal, nice haircut. Did you get, laughing emoji, that haircut from at the Liberal store? ifunny.co.
It doesn't say from.
Yeah, I corrected myself.
Okay, now I roll a 1. No femboys draw a card. So does that mean if you do have a femboy, you don't have to draw a card?
If there are no femboys present.
Wait, I didn't shuffle it.
Was that your excuse? Yeah,
No, I actually didn't. Imagine that if I was just unlucky and I got it twice. Every time you... Oops, wrong button. Every time you draw a card, go backward 1 space. Damn it, now I don't want to draw cards anymore. That's the most fun part about the game, because God knows it's not the dice rolling. Anyway,
this is really fun.
You go. What was that?
The name is a lie.
Yeah.
3. 1, 2, 3. I have to flip it. Wait, hang on.
No, that's only if you land down there.
Okay, you'll go.
You get either a smiley face or a burning sad face. Only advance if you roll a 1. Well, that's actually good for me, because it means I'll get to go back and have another chance at landing on Crying Jordan. Anyway, you'll go.
12.
From like how many ways there are to
2,
just...
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Move back 3, 1, 2, 3.
No, the cards, remember, you go for... Oh yeah, it is.
Take your next roll and add like 5-ish or whatever. Okay.
I'd say that counts as anywhere between 4 and 6, because it's like 5-ish, so yeah, I guess you can decide whenever.
You'll go.
Yeah, because it says like 5-ish.
Yep.
You'll go. I only advance if I
cool.
roll a 1.
Oh,
what,
right, good.
what are you going to add?
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, 17 is right before the finish.
GG.
Damn it. I was going to say, like, statistically I had the best chance of winning because I could land on Michael Jordan potentially, and you were rolling a d20 every game.
I'm just happy it ended.
Wait, hang on a second. It said 5-ish, but you added 1.
Are we doing the snakes and ladders roll? Oh yeah, I need exact. Okay, fine. Yeah, I guess I just can't do that then. You'll know.
I did a preemptive table flip. Damn it, you'll go.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Go forward 4 spaces.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that is mean. You'll go.
Or with my card, does it really mean go forward to the end?
No. Spaces that make you go backwards. Anyway, it's your go. That's a 1.
1.
If only, like, you got the Michael Jordan card, eh? Damn it, you'll go. I'm basically relying on rolling 2 1s in a row.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Move forward. I have not been diagnosed with a mental illness. Surprise, surprise.
Damn it, you'll go. That's 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Move another player, whether. I just want this game to be over with.
Now put me on Michael Jordan, then I instantly win anyway.
No. GG.
Well, you know what? There's a nice penguin background for this game. It's really nice.
Is it my go to choose them?
Depends on what you're going to choose.
Between the games we talked about before the stream, I reckon we go for the Lethal Company board game.
Oh.
Right, let's have a look at these rules then.
There's a custom title thing here. What the hell? Have you seen this?
Yeah, it's Lethal Company.
No, like there's a window in front of me that says, are you watching the stream?
No.
Like, just go on it a second, there's like a, file thing, whatever.
Oh, as in you can customize it. Yeah, I just don't.
Oh, just X then.
Yep.
Right.
Right. Now I need to close your stream because screen peeking isn't
yeah.
ideal in a board game.
There's a bunch of player icons here, it would seem, so... oh
right,
no, those are enemies.
Components, yep.
So we've got, like...
The goal of the game, you and your team have the task to retrieve as many scrap of the facility as fast as possible and take it to the ship before the day ends. You have to meet the quota within 3 days. Of course, this will not be an easy task, monsters will get in the way and you will probably die. Setup. Everyone takes a seat with a player card. Actually, set this up while I'm reading it.
Which core player do you want for a start? I'm gonna take.
Oh, right, I should probably look at the positions.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it like the thingy here where the white piece is.
I'll take this one.
Oh, you're taking pink, are you? Yeah. Like, if you want to have the game be, you know, correct oriented, just throw the red one away and move here. You know, just go ahead and take the spot next to me.
Fine. Right. Put red back though.
No, I meant like just put. I didn't mean change teams. I meant put the pink piece over there.
No, it's fine.
Oh, well.
For simplicity's sake,
we got the Father Christmas gang then.
Right. Set this up while I read it out then.
Right.
Everyone takes a seat with a player card, 4 health cubes, 4 stamina cubes, and oh wait, I think that's already set up.
Yeah, that's already set up.
Fill your health and stamina.
Yeah, that's
then put the schedule card to the 8 AM hour.
That's on.
Okay. Shuffle the big scrap, 10 tokens. Small scrap, 42 tokens.
Where are these?
Event cards, 24 cards. And monsters, 9 tokens.
Yeah, but where are all the tokens in that?
I think these are the monsters.
So what, do we just like flip them over then? Well, it doesn't really.
Don't.
It doesn't really help when it, like the name appears.
Right. Have you done big scrap? Yeah.
Oh wait, here it is. There's like a couple of things that can't be moved, so I'm guessing I just don't try.
Maybe.
I've shuffled the bags, so I don't know what the apparatus does, so I'm just going to leave it there. Alright, what's next?
You've done the big scrap, small scrap, and event cards, yeah?
Yeah.
My monsters, 9 tokens, yeah? In their respective piles.
What was that, the monsters?
Yeah, and monsters, in brackets, 9 tokens in their respective piles.
Well, there's only 7 tokens, but there are... oh, hang on. Does it mean... Was 12 over there, there's 7 over here. Why is it talking about 9 tokens?
These are probably the tokens, these are probably like the figures. I don't know.
I guess so. Well, I don't know what we're meant to do with these then, because the names bloody appear when you, you know, put your mouse over them.
Oh yeah, that was a bit stupid actually. I guess just put them in a pile if you can.
No, they don't go on a pile.
Put them in a bag. That's the last thing I can think
Oh,
of.
actually, the bag's right here.
Oh yeah, shuffle that and then put them on here, I guess.
It's not letting me shuffle.
There you go.
Right, there we go. And, yeah, that's that done so far.
Okay, shuffle and draw 8 map tiles and put them in the 3x3 grid around the main entrance. The tiles begin with the Lethal Company logo up. I guess we should have these face up just so we know like which one's which.
Oh yeah.
So like,
I don't think that'll be a problem.
no, but like maybe for the stream. I don't know.
So what next?
The team starts with 10 credits to buy equipment you can buy before you start playing.
How many credits? Sorry.
10 credits.
There we go.
On the piece of paper, write down the amount of credits the team has and update them as the team progresses. I'm going to quickly go into my own game, save the notepad object, and come back.
Alright. There is like a counter here, but I don't know if that's for the quota or something.
It might be. I'll go save the object just in case.
Alright.
Where is it? There it is. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. Workshop. There's a white notepad, a yellow one, and a black one.
Yellow.
Okay. Actually, I can save them all. And notepad. Right, join the... if it lets me, please. Okay, yeah.
So I've read a bit ahead, and it does seem to be like basic Lethal Company stuff.
Okay.
So like, the players have their go, then the monsters have their go, and then after 3 days you need to meet the quota.
Monsters do move automatically, right?
I don't know.
I'm hoping it's not a team-based thing.
It starts,
Monster turn?
what was that?
I said this page is player turn. Is there a monster turn thing?
Yeah, it'll be afterwards, hopefully. Oh. Maybe the monsters do move automatically then, I don't know. Alright, so...
When I say automatically, I mean like at random, with, you know,
yeah.
or manual moving, whatever.
Alright, so, player turn consists of 3 actions that you can expend however you like. You can move to an adjacent room with no diagonals, expending 1 action and 1 stamina. If you move to a new room, reveal it. You can grab 1 scrap item or body per action from the room you were in. And you can drop as many items as you want for free in the room you were in. You can expend 1 action to gain 1 stamina back. So basically, like, using a stamina, recovering a stamina, and picking up an item are, like, the actions that you can do. And, you can use those actions for whatever. But you can do 3 and then that's it per turn. If you have a shovel, you can expend 1 action to attack a monster. When you attack, roll the 2 lethal dice and resolve according to the monster. Some items need an action to be used, others are passive, okay? You expend 1 stamina every time you move. If you have a big scrap in your inventory, expend 2 stamina every time you move. You can only move up to 4 items at once. This includes equipment and player bodies. So apart from like the stamina meter, it's basically like regular Lethal Company.
Right.
Alright, the extension ladder, you don't expend stamina crossing the parkour room. Flashlight, you can reveal an adjacent room without entering it and resolve as normal. Pro Flashlight, you can reveal 2 adjacent rooms that are connected to each other without entering them. And Shovel, you can kill a monster. Oh, and the TZP, you regain extra stamina every time you take a break if you have it in your inventory. Cool.
Do you want your own notepad? Also give me permission.
We only need the notepad for, like, keeping track of how much scrap we've got. Sorry, how many credits we've got.
Yeah.
Big scrap is the 2 gears icon, and you can only have one at once in your inventory. If you have it, you can't use the shovel. If you have the bell at the same time, you expend 3 stamina. What? Is it normal for the bell to require more stamina in regular lethal company?
Well, this item is small scrap that gives you the effect of extra stamina consumption.
Yeah, because like it says, if you have a, a big scrap, you move with 2 stamina as opposed to 1.
I don't remember if it's like heavy or not. It might be.
It is big and metal, so anyway. The small scrap have 1 gear icon. Gift. This small scrap can be exchanged for a random big scrap when you take it to the ship. Nice. Their body remains and gives the effect. Okay, so player bodies count as big scrap, only I'm guessing they don't have much value. Once the round ends, move the marker 1 hour. If the marker is in a small skull, spawn 1 monster as far as possible from the entrance in a revealed room. When the marker reaches the big skull, the day ends and the ship leaves with all the scrap and players in it. So, if you look over at the card with all the time on, see over here?
Yeah.
So these 2 small skulls spawn a monster each, and then the big skull means the day ends. Right, once you reveal a room, you have to do the following. Rotate the room to the desired position. I assume that means so you can enter it. Keep in mind you have to connect to doors represented by blue lines. To move from one room to another, at least 1 door must be connected. In this example, the green lines indicate the paths that can be passed, and the red lines indicate non-connected paths. Okay, I think I get what that means. So basically the doorways have to be somewhat synced up.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll display the lines automatically, or if we have to, use our intuition.
It won't display them automatically, no.
Alright, now that you've chosen the position of the room, you have to roll 1 or 2 lethal dice and resolve the room. Blank, nothing happens. 1 gear, put a small scrap in the room. 2 gears, a big scrap. Red dot, a random monster. Reactor room, resolve it as normal and add the apparatus token. If this token is removed, spawn 1 monster in this room. Parkour, if you want to move to the other side of the room, you expend 1 stamina. It does not cost an action. When you resolve the room, 1 scrap is always on the other side. Actually, does it say big or small? It does not specify, so
I guess whichever you want.
I guess we just roll the dice then and see which one comes up first. Okay, entering the facility does not cost stamina or an action, but exiting consumes them as normal. Once you enter the ship, your turn ends, regain all your stamina and leave all the scrap. You can manage your inventory for free while you're on the ship. Some rooms have a fire exit you can identify by the small red line. You can use them to get directly to the ship. You use an action and a stamina to use them. You can also use these to enter the facility, but you expend 1 action and 1 stamina to do so. Got a cough. I need to keep some water with me when I'm streaming. Anyway, in some rooms you will find an icon with the word Sigurd. When so, take an event card and resolve it right after resolving the room. Once resolved, discard it. Once all rooms are revealed, you can spend an action to take an event card. If all the cards are used, take the discard pile and shuffle them to use them again. Cursed cards remain with players until the Ghost Girl event is resolved. Oh. Here we go, monster turn. Okay, so depending on how many skulls there are on the token.
I see.
The Bracken appears to be the only one with 3 skulls. Right, so Coilhead and Thumper are 1 skull, Snare Flea and Hoarding Bug are 1 skull. Wait, no, the Coilhead and Thumper are 2 skulls, sorry. And then the Bracken is 3 skulls. I'd swap Coilhead and Bracken, personally. Anyway, there can only be 5 active. Do you want to just start the game and then, like, we'll do the monster turns after?
Yeah, sure.
Because I'm getting bored. It says a random player, so, I guess... If it lands on a gear, then I go first. If not, you go first.
It's co-op, and
You go first. Yeah, but it's like random player order.
okay, so we start off here, right?
Yeah, we start off in the ship.
And then I can use stamina to move between rooms, right?
Yeah, you expend 1 stamina. I just want to check if entering the facility... Okay, entering the facility does not cost stamina or an action, so you can just go in immediately.
Okay, do you want to buy some stuff first?
I don't think we can afford anything. Let's have a look.
No, we can.
No, we
get 2 normal flashlights.
No, we got 10 credits, haven't we?
Yeah. Pro flashlight is 10 credits.
Oh, right. To save on carry room, just get a pro flashlight and, like, you can have it.
Oh, okay. Right, so I'll go forward. That doesn't cost anything.
Yeah, and you can reveal 2 adjacent rooms now with the pro flashlight, but I think it takes an action.
What does taking an action mean? Does that mean using stamina?
No, like, stamina's different. You got 3 actions per turn, and they can be used for moving, using an item, or picking up scrap, I believe. Anyway, hang on a second. Okay, movement is, like, taking up an action and 1 stamina. Grab takes up an action. Drop does not. It seems like you can just drop whenever you want. Taking a break, which is just doing nothing but getting 1 stamina back, that takes an action. And then attacking and using equipment also take... well, it says some items require an action to be used, others are passive, but the flashlight is an action.
Yeah. Right, I'll reveal this room, and then we rotate it to how we desire.
Yeah, so it's got to be there. Oh yeah, and that's a event card now, because it's got the Sigurd. When
And
it says...
I shall also reveal this room.
So how do you want it oriented? Because we can travel to, like, any of these 3 places, depending on how we orient it. Well, any 2 out of these 3 places.
I would rotate 90 degrees clockwise, but there's a chance that this doesn't have a thingy going.
Clockwise? That'd be like that, though. You mean the other way?
That's what I'm saying. No.
What, like that then?
Yeah, but that if I did that, I'd have to rely on this room.
No, I think you need Oh yeah.
A thingy going up.
So how do you want it then? Like that, or like another way?
I'll have it like this.
Alright. So you've got 2 more actions, so you can go into there and then try one of the rooms if you like, but first let's see what the event card is. Actually, it is when it's revealed,
I think this
isn't it?
might not line up, actually, with the door.
No, one of them lines up with the door. Actually, no, I think they both count as lining up.
Hang on, let me check. Where is it?
Yeah, because like, see, some of the doorways aren't like lining up, so.
Yeah, I think the ones with the red lines means they don't line up. Ones with greens.
No, the
means they
ones
do.
with the red lines means that there are no doors on them sides. Because like, if you look at that top room there, there's no doors that can connect to it.
The green lines definitely mean they line up though.
Yeah, but like, see, in the top right, those two rooms, the doorways do not line up, but they connect. Same story with the one below that. I think it's if there's a doorway, it just automatically counts as lined up, so this counts as us being able to use it.
Okay.
So there's an event card for this room.
I don't think you were meant to reveal it before we went on though.
Oh.
Shuffle that back in.
Alright. I'll just pop it down and not flip it over then.
You just keep it on the pile.
Actually, were we meant to roll the dice to determine what would be in there?
If we go in there, yeah, but I've not decided where I'm going yet.
Oh, so we haven't gone in there.
I'm gonna use an action to explore this room.
Alright.
Flip it over. What the fuck? Why does R bounce it?
R is raise, F is flip. So you can have it oriented anyway except the fire exit. You may as well put the fire exit like facing one of the edges so we can use the other doors.
You reckon I can do it like this?
Yeah, how you've got it now is fine.
Okay. I'll do that way then. And now what do I have to do for the room?
What was that?
Now what do I have to do for the room again?
I think you have to roll... No, you don't go through there yet. That's a parkour room.
No door here though.
Oh. Well, there should be like a scrap opposite there, but I'm gonna check what we do when you actually go in a room. Okay, you roll the dice when you've revealed the room. Roll one or two lethal dice and resolve the room.
So I can choose the dice per room. How many I'm doing?
It says one or two, so I guess just pick. So do it for like the room she revealed first. So
there's already an event here, so I'm gonna do one for this one.
That is a monster, I believe. Put a random monster in the room. So, oh, there's a thumper in there.
Shit.
So we're not going in there.
Okay, and then for this top room, I'll do two.
That is a monster and a small scrap. Snare flea and a Rubik's Cube. Nice.
Okay. And then for this room, it's different for this one, right?
Yeah, if you want to... Oh, actually, hang on. If you want to move to the other side of the room, you expend 1 stamina. It does not cost an action, and when you resolve this room, 1 scrap is always on the other side. I guess just roll the dice, and then if you happen to not roll scrap, we just put 1 there anyway. So...
When the room is resolved, what does that mean?
When you've rolled the dice.
Oh.
Actually, I think when the room is resolved, it's like when you've oriented it, but... Alright, so there's... I'll be kind and put the monster on the other side. I don't know if it matters or not, but... And that is a small scrap. So there's a flask and a coil head in there.
I'm guessing because in game, like, they can kind of just run across, it doesn't matter where they are.
I don't know if they can go across gaps, actually, but...
They can.
Alright.
In the game, at least.
So you've got like 1 more action, so you can run into the next room if you want to try getting away from Coilhead.
Yeah, fuck it.
Alright, flip over the room.
Oh yeah, I need to take these other stuff off.
Yeah, you only take 2 off so far. Alright, let's orient the room.
It's another one of these.
I'd recommend having it be like...
Fine as is.
No, hang on. I'd recommend having it like that so you can... Oh no, because then the snare flea might go after you. Oh, actually, no, it can do that either way.
Yeah.
So I guess it literally doesn't matter how you orient it unless you want to like avoid having to do the parkour bit.
It's fine. I'll do as is.
Alright, so that was like, yeah, like that.
Yes.
Right,
These I'll do. Okay, it's just scrap.
small scrap. Right, now it's my go then. So enter the facility. I will. I assume the monster's turn will be after, like, I've had my go, so
Let's have a look.
yeah, the monsters move after me. I didn't see anything about, like, monsters attacking when you go into a room. Yeah, let's see, if you look at, if you go back to, and then, not like this one, I mean, there's players, monsters, and then you advance an hour.
Okay.
So, anyway, I'm going to expend 1 stamina to go into that room. Then I'm going to bail the hell out and go into this one. Guess I'll just have it like that. Oh. Gotta have an event card in here now. Uh-oh. Spawn a turret in this room. The turret points at the nearest player in a straight line and with line of sight, then shoot at the end of the round at that player if he remains in line of sight. The turret deals 2 points of damage. Right, turret's in there now, I guess.
Team gets you.
Yeah, good thing I've still got 1 stamina so I can get the hell out.
You've only got 1 stamina.
Yeah, because I went into the 4 doors hallway and then into the next one.
Oh, you mean 1 action?
Oh yeah, I've got 1 action. Oh yeah, better remove that. Alright, so I'll go into this next room. Oh wait, I didn't roll the dice for this one. I'll only roll 1 because we've already got a turret in there. Oh, and there's a heavy scrap as well.
Was I supposed to have taken 3 stamina off them?
No, because you used the pro flashlight.
Oh yeah, I forgot that takes an action. Okay. For some reason this isn't loading for me.
What isn't?
Large axle.
Oh.
Let me rejoin.
Well, anyway, no, don't bother.
No, it's loaded now, it's fine.
Right, so, oh yeah, I think for the active monsters you meant to put them tokens down, so, there's a Thumper, a Coilhead, Snare Flea. I think picking up the large axle counts as a, thing, so, I'm just gonna go ahead and, like, bail into the next room just in case, because I don't want to get killed.
Okay.
Oh. Right, well, now in there, so I guess I'll roll 2 dice and see how lucky I get. A small scrap and nothing. Let's have
It wasn't a monster.
Let's have a quick gander. Where's the thing about the dice? There it is. Blank, nothing happens. What was your 1-1 gear? So I guess that's a small scrap then.
Yep.
Oh, it's a stop sign.
Oh yeah.
Or when that's bloody loaded in, Right, so, right, now it's the monster's turn, I guess. There can only be 5 active monsters. Monsters only act in the monster's turn. They only spawn in the room that's being resolved. They attack with lethal dice unless otherwise stated. They can't enter the ship, and they move through doors like players. If no player is in the facility, the monsters roam. Roll the 2 lethal dice for every monster. Okay. So you roll, like, the 2 dice you see all the way down here. And then if it lands on, like, the one where it's got the thing with a circle, you know, the red dot, then they move. And if it lands on 2 of them, they move twice. Hard difficulty monsters. Thumper moves in a straight line until it meets a player. If there are no players in a straight line, it stops movement with the first adjacent player. If it moves and stops in a room with a player, it attacks. Once this monster appears, the player who is in the same room with it has 1 less action, but we've already gone past that, so we'll just say forget it that one time. Yeah, I think it means technically you weren't supposed to move, but we've already gone past it, so bugger it. Alright, hang on a second. If you want, you can have your free actions, but the coil head will attack in the monster's turn. To keep track of who he is attacking, put the coil head token in your player card. Do you want to go through with that, or just say screw it, because we didn't know?
So it's attacking me, yeah?
I'll say that you can forget it this once, but like if you want to go through with it...
No, if it says in the rules, I'm not forgetting it.
Alright, well, I guess put it on your player card then.
Okay.
It's already on there. When the coil head...
In the case of an attack.
When the coil head attacks, roll 2 lethal dice. If there are no red dots, the coil head only moves. 1 red dot, you receive 3 points of damage, and the coil head moves to the room of the player who has the coil head token. 2 red dots, you die, and the coil head moves normally.
So when it says die, it means the circle.
Yeah, but we haven't... Oh, have you already rolled it?
Yeah.
Oh. And it moves into the room that you're in, so...
Okay.
Alright, then for the rest of the monsters, I suppose we roll. For the snare flea, it does bugger all. And the thumper, I think it said it moves in a straight line until it comes in contact with a player, so that's at the entrance now. I don't know if it goes back and forth or if you change direction.
Say it goes like twice in a straight line.
No.
Yeah, it moves in a straight line until it meets a player.
Yeah, I know.
There's no like roll or anything with it, so it just goes straight line like that.
Oh, okay. So you don't roll for that then?
Apparently not.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
If there are no players in a straight line, it stops its movement with the first adjacent player.
Yeah, that would be this room anyway, because I'm at the room adjacent.
Hang on a second. It stops its movement with the first adjacent player.
Yeah, but it's moving in a straight line, so we can't go beyond this. I'm saying either way it would stop here, because I'm adjacent, and this is the end of it.
Ah, okay.
The straight line.
Right, well,
So now for the snare flea.
I think that's it for the monsters, because there was only 3 of them.
This monster appears, and the player is in the room. The snare flea grabs his head and starts to suffocate him. I don't think I went in the room, did I?
No, you like revealed it.
Yeah, okay. That's fine.
That puts the snare flea in their inventory.
You can only move, and this costs 2 stamina. Okay. Every monster's turn you take 1 point of damage.
Alright, so if we find a snare flea in future, we should stick together.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing next turn. I'm gonna like restore my stamina and pick up that scrap, and then I'm gonna try going for the big scrap.
Alright, yeah.
Problem is, if I get the big scrap, I'll be in the turret's line of sight, so I won't be able to like move free spaces. I'll be able to move into that room, which will cost 2 stamina, and then move into this room, which will have the snare flea, and then the turret can still shoot me. So I'll have to leave the axle, unfortunately.
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh well. Well, anyway, I've progressed the day by an hour, so I guess it's... oh no, I haven't. Now I have, so I guess it's your turn.
So I only get 1 action or something, is it? I have 1 less action, okay. So I've got 2 actions this turn. I think the only play here is to go bam bam back here and then into here, because that doesn't cost an action.
I'd recommend going through the bit with the snare flea, because I don't know if the thumper will get aggroed on you or anything.
Let's have a look at the front before we decide.
It moves in a straight line, but it doesn't say like which way it goes, so you can just like loophole it, I guess.
It moves and stops in a room with a player, so if I move into it, it's not going to attack me.
Alright.
Right.
Like, you can technically like cheese it would seem though, because if you're in like this room here, then I don't know if it would go after you or if it would just go like that way.
I think it would go for like whichever is closer to the player. We'll resolve it when the time comes, but for now I'm gonna say bam, bam, and then this doesn't take an action. That's all the actions come.
That's a good point actually.
But that's all my stamina gone, I believe.
Yeah.
And I'll rest in here when my turn comes. You'll go.
I don't know if you recover health until it's like the end of the day or something, so we're kind of banking on me here. Right, my go, is it?
Yep.
I suppose I'll pick up the stop sign. And then, because... does that take up a stamina? See scrap section for more info.
Small scrap, please take 1 small unit.
Yeah, you can identify it by the thing. Okay, it doesn't say it takes up a stamina, so I guess I'm okay there.
It's gotta be an action.
Yeah, it is an action, it's just not using up any stamina. I'm going to use my other 2 actions of the day to rest and get my stamina back, because I'm going to bloody need it with that turret. So,
let's say the thumper goes in a straight line like that.
Yeah.
Coil head, I forgot what this one is.
I don't actually know if it reveals the room, but I guess...
No, it's a monster that I doubt it's going to reveal the room.
Alright. It would be funny if it couldn't technically go in there, though.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Well, I mean, it's bound to have at least 1 doorway, so hypothetically it should be able to go in there. Because you'd have to have it oriented the right way anyway.
Is this monster appear to play in the same room right here? Coilhead moves until it meets the closest player and stays in that room. if you want, you can have your free actions. The coil head will attack in.
Well, so does that mean it just goes into the reminder now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's really making things difficult.
Yeah, so it's either you have 2 actions, or you have 3 and you take damage from coil head.
Well, I think I'll be in the line of sight from the turret if I only do 2 actions, because it can still technically see me.
Oh, yeah.
So I'd have to, like, go back to the main entrance regardless, or I'd get murked. Well, actually, it's either get hit by the coil head or get hit by the turret. So I could potentially die just from the coil head, but then if I just stay with the turret, it's a guaranteed 2 bit of damage.
Take your odds with the turret then.
It's not really taking my odds, it's just like a guarantee I'll take 2 damage. The coil head is, you know, the risk there.
You also gotta go through the snare flea room. How did you even get in there while avoiding the snare flea?
Because I passed through. I went bam, bam, bam.
Is it only if you're stopping there?
Yeah, it's only if you stop in there, apparently. I swear that's what it was in the rulebook.
This monster appears and the player is in the room. The snare flea grabs.
Oh wait, it's down here. And a player enters. If you enter a room with a shovel, or you can try to kill. Otherwise, you take the snare flea as normal. Jesus Christ!
So you enter the room, not if you're stopping there. Again, we'll overlook it, but from in the future.
Yeah. Next time a monster appears, I'm going to look at its page immediately, so we don't make any more of these mistakes. I mean, I'll have to deal with the snare flea regardless, so I think it's just going to bloody kill me.
I think the play is to take the risk with the coil head, use your free actions to get back to the ship.
Yeah.
Because if you take your odds with the turret, you've got to get, put up with the snare flea. And...
Yeah. So we've only done the coil head's turn, we still have to roll for the, Actually, we've already done the thumper, and the snare flea doesn't bloody move, does it? I don't know why I rolled for it last turn then, but it didn't do anything regardless.
Yeah, you rolled and then I think we realised that it doesn't move on its own.
Alright, so it'll be 10 o'clock now, and it's my go, so actually, hang on a second.
Is it your go? Can I not, rest in it?
Oh, actually, yeah, I think you can. I'm just looking at what the coil head does. Coil head will attack in the monster's turn, so I think I can just get away without the coil head being a bother. So, if I go back in the ship, monsters can't enter the ship, so I think I'm safe. So as long as I just go straight back to the ship, then I'm sorted.
Yep.
But I guess it is, your turn first. I don't know if you can recover health or not.
Oh, I regain all my stamina once I enter the ship.
Oh, hang on. Entering the facility does not cost stamina, but exiting consumes stamina and action as normal. So you shouldn't have been able to go back in the ship.
Oh, fuck. Well, again, we've already done that, so...
Yeah. Alright, next time... I swear for anyone watching, we will read the rules properly next time.
Yep, it happens.
Right, so what now? Is it your go?
I believe so, yeah. If there's... I'm gonna drop my torch in here. And head back in, I think.
Alright. I reckon you go for the flask.
Could do, yeah. It'd be at risk of anything if I stay in, this line, though.
Oh, yeah. You can go and... Oh, hang on.
I can go in, grab the flask, and go back to the ship.
Does doing the parkour count as an action, though?
I don't know about an action, but it definitely takes stamina.
Hang on a
Which I guess
second.
we can afford.
I'm trying to like check it. Alright, okay, you can move to the other side of the room. You expend 1 stamina, but it does not cost an action.
Here's the problem though. If I go in here, grab the flask, that's an action, right? That's 2 actions even.
Oh yeah. Well, you can go out back to the main entrance, but the thumper won't get you regardless.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna come in here. That takes 1 stamina. Grab the flask.
Yeah.
And then come back in here. That takes another stamina.
Yeah, but doing the parkour again counts as another stamina.
Oh yeah, sure.
For some reason, I was thinking grabbing the small scrap would get rid of your last stamina point, but it doesn't, does it?
What was that, sorry?
It's nothing, I was just getting a detail wrong, but I know.
Oh,
So
is this even on me anymore?
What, the coil head?
Yeah.
No, it's on me, because, like, I'm closest. I forgot about that. Alright, exiting consumes stamina and action as normal, so, yeah, coil head's going to attack me regardless, but I'll have to just risk it. I mean, we'll both be in the room, but let's just say that you're closer to the exit, so it will attack me. Anyway, I do have enough stamina to go in here. I assume the coil head will follow me now because it's the monster's turn. But I've got no more stamina.
You've also picked up the snare fleet, keep in mind.
Have I?
Yeah, because you passed through this room.
Bollocks. I forgot about that. Alright, so I think I drop 1 item and the snare flea takes priority and my... sorry, a big scrap takes priority and... What does the snare flea do again? Player drops the most valuable scrap, prioritising big scrap or shovel. When you have the snare flea, you can only move, and this costs 2 stamina. Oh, so I'm dead now then. Every monster's turn, you take 1 point of damage if you have the snare flea in your inventory. Yeah, so I can't.
If you survive the coil head encounter, which you've now got a roll for.
No, I can't survive the snare flea encounter because I. Oh, actually, yeah, you could get a stop sign.
Yeah. I'm gonna. At least.
Alright, well, I guess coil head's roll now. I survive.
Oh,
nice. So, but then I take 1 damage from the snare flea.
Yep.
And then the thumper, I guess, just goes there. Because it technically can't enter that room, so...
Wouldn't it go, like, down here, because it stops when it's at an adjacent player?
I think it stops when it reaches an adjacent player, but it also stops if it just hits a wall, so... Oh, whatever, let's just say it stops there.
Yeah, right. Snare flea doesn't do anything, this just moves closer to us.
Yeah.
So we advance an hour, and it's my turn.
Oh no, the snare flea's already attacked me, the coil head does nothing.
Oh, yeah, okay, right. So I've got 1 stamina, and 2 actions if I don't want to die. So I'm gonna...
Well, if you don't want to risk the coil head.
Does using the stop sign and the snare flea use an action?
Some items need an action to be used, others are passive. I'm just gonna like...
It depends on the equipment.
Yeah, I just want to double check if the stop sign does count as a shovel. Well, we know what the quota is now. Like, it doesn't say the shovel, I mean, the stop sign counts as a shovel, but we know it does in the game, so, like, are we just gonna homebrew and say that it does, or?
I don't know.
I reckon we homebrew it. It's not just, like, 'cause there's a chance of saving me.
Here's the thing. It doesn't matter anyway, because, bye.
Oh, fair enough.
It takes all my stamina.
Yeah, but then it refills because you're in the ship.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you're meant to drop these when you're in the ship.
Oh, yeah. I would have saved you, but I remembered the thumper is literally right in the other room.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm basically dead then.
Yep.
It's a shame that I can't, like, just, you know, go into the next room and jump in a pit to kill the snare flea. Because I know you'd be able to do that in-game. Anyway,
There's literally nothing you can do. Got no stamina.
Well, I can't recover any stamina, so I literally can't move at all. So I guess it's just the end of my turn. I take 1 damage from the snare flea. And, let's see if the coil head can finish me off quickly. Friggin' useless. So I guess I'm here for another turn.
That's alright, the thumper's got you covered.
Oh yeah. Right, if the thumper moves and stops in a room with a player, it attacks. It attacks the one with the most valuable scrap. 1 red dot, 1 point of damage, 2 red dots, 2 points of damage. If there are no red dots, the thumper fails the attack. Come on, thumper, I'm counting on you. Bloody useless. How am I, like,
dodging all these enemies?
How am I going?
Snare
I'm bloody going Ultra Instinct here. Well, anyway,
if you had the turret on you, it'd literally be everything aggressive.
Yep. If I could move, then I would, and I'd just, like, dump them all, you know, over in that room in the corner. So, like, you'd be safe to go back in. But, yeah.
Another monster's spawning, I'm probably not going to go back in.
What was that?
Another monster spawns in the next hour, I'm not going back in.
Can you leave the ship early? I mean, can you leave the planet early?
I would assume so. But I haven't checked.
I mean, I haven't seen anything about it in the rules, but... Anyway, that was the monster's turn, so it's the player's turn now. Are you doing anything?
Leaving early if I can.
Let's have a quick look at the rules. It doesn't say you can leave early. So I think you've just got to wait for me to be killed or for the day to end.
What I'm thinking is, if the monsters fuck off, I can get your body at least.
Yeah, I don't think the coil head will move, but you might be able to, like, go and get the body and then just clear off after that. Like, you know, go in for no stamina, like, grab hold of my body and then, yeah.
Do you want to say, like, it said in the rules that the monsters roam when there's no players in here? Do you want to decide it with, like, a dice roll or something?
Well, like how many spaces they move?
Yeah.
To keep it consistent, then let's say it's the red dots on the lethal dice.
Okay.
Right, so, if you're not doing anything, and I can't do anything, then I guess Snare Flea does a bit of damage. Then Coilhead, I think, technically doesn't attack me because I haven't used any actions. So Thumper, friggin' useless. End of my suffering. I'm like ultra instincting the Thumper with a bloody Snare Flea on my face and a Coilhead just watching like, Jesus.
I'd buy a shovel if we could afford it, but we
Yeah, we can't afford it.
I think it'd be too late to do that anyway.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we advance on that one.
And now a monster spawns. I don't even know where it spawns, so I just put it in the middle. Oop, that's the wrong one. I just pop it in the middle. It's a Snare Flea again. Okay, yeah.
Right.
I mean, if you can avoid the Thumper and the Coilhead, then you could, like, you know, go into the room to get the cookie mold and explore a bit more, maybe.
Let's see. 1, 2. And I grab that for 3.
No, grabbing it doesn't. Oh yeah, grabbing it takes an action.
I could risk it, but do I?
I don't know if the Coilheads go after you for that though.
It would. Yeah, absolutely would. If you die, it's coming after me next.
Oh. Well, actually, if you... if the Coilhead roams for a bit and then you go into that room, then the Coilhead will target you at the end of that turn, but you can use, like, 3 stamina, but 2 actions to, like, you know, go into the next room and take the fire exit.
Right, yeah, I've already decided to undo them.
Alright, so, that's 3 stamina.
Yep.
So actually, yeah, if you rest to get 1 stamina, then you can go, like, across the parkour and into the next room and then just clear off, and then the Coilhead can't attack you regardless.
Yep.
Stop trying to stack them.
Do your thing, it's your turn.
Well, I can't do anything, so I guess just move on to the Snare Flea. But before the Snare Flea kills me, I just want to see if the Thumper could have actually done anything. No, I still would have dodged the Thumper, hypothetically, if I had more than 1 health.
Jesus.
Well then, I'm dead, so just... if I can... yeah, I'll just put myself... there we go.
Okay. Now it's...
And then the Thumper...
we've already used
the Thumper moves, so I guess I'll just pop it in there. Because it would hypothetically be facing that way.
Does it attack at the start of this turn? And then move?
Well, the Snare Flea just instantly killed me, so I assume it doesn't attack.
Yeah, it was a Snare Flea.
Yeah, the Snare Flea attacks first, and then, like, the Thumper. I think the Snare Flea will go back into this room now, though, so...
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, you can use the fire exit to enter the facility.
Shit, what am I gonna do then? Because if I do have to wait out the entire day, then I'm gonna pick up the Snare Flea and lose my thingy that I'm holding.
No, you won't have to go into the main entrance bit. You can go through the fire exit over there in the bottom right.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
That's what I was talking about. So, like, I think the Coilhead will go to your room, but, like...
Yep.
So, it won't be attacking you this turn, but I don't think it really matters, like, you know, regardless, because next turn you can, recover stamina, parkour, go into the next room, and then, like, clear off back to the ship.
Okay.
So, oh, actually, did we progress an hour?
Yeah.
No, because the monster spawned in last turn. Anyway, we're all caught up now, so do your thing, I guess.
Okay, I'm gonna rest up
Yeah, correct.
and then go across and into the next room. End my turn.
That's 2 stamina. No, don't do that. That costs 2 stamina, so take them off.
Yeah.
And then you still have a third action if you want to risk it with the coil head, but if you go back to the ship, it can't follow you, so you're not risking anything. So are you sure you want to end your turn?
Well, that would be
when you can go back into the ship and be completely safe.
That would be a good proposition if I didn't already say I ended my turn.
God damn it, Brian. Well, I guess the coil head's following you and trying to murk you, so...
Yeah.
Lucky git.
Wait, hang on. No, hang on, it doesn't attack. I didn't use 3 actions.
No, you did, you rested. Oh, yeah.
It's this thing I'm worried about.
Well, I think it moves into that room now.
Yeah, and that's the problem.
I mean, I've already rolled, so do you want to just count that as the roll, or...?
No, I'm not pussy.
Alright.
Ooh.
Okay, so now you can clear off.
Advance an hour and squad hour.
So you're staying in the ship permanently now?
Wait, I think I have. Does it take stamina to leave through a fire exit?
Either way, you can just like rest and then go, so it doesn't really matter.
Okay, yeah, we'll just say it was all resolved that way.
And then
ship.
if you're not like going back in the facility, we may as well just skip to the end of the day.
Yeah, because I'm just gonna stall here until the end of it.
And the cookie mold goes in there. Yep, so end of the day, so we restart.
It's quite productive, though.
Yep, but give me a second. There was something about dead bodies, like decrease the number of scrap you've got.
Said on that.
Where?
Yeah. Count all scrap and discount 25% of the total ground down for each body of a player not retrieved.
Oh, okay, so like 25% rounded down would be 0 because it's 33% per item.
Right.
So I guess we just don't lose anything.
Okay.
Anyway, all players revive, so I'm back here now.
This would be when you pick up the stop sign and hit me for the train.
I think
Oh yeah, life.
by that point I probably would have forgot about it.
No. I don't think so.
Fair. So, I got some pretty good music playing, to be honest.
I think we reset all this room.
Oh yeah. And there's like one, no, we keep one coil head token out. Yeah, because I took it from there. Oh no, it's down here, never mind. Right, so,
I can't shuffle this.
yeah, just right click and then press shuffle. It's a bit awkward.
Okay.
Damn, why is Kingdom Hearts music like such a banger? I mean, these two weren't revealed, but are we putting them back anyway, or?
Yep.
Right. I'll shuffle. Right, so, is it my turn with the torch, sir?
Might as well be.
Thank.
Right, do you want to go first then?
I think it, like, stays the same.
Does it say anywhere in the rules also say the same?
It doesn't say that it changes. Actually, I think it's at the start of the day, it's a random player, so, I guess go by how...
Considering it's co-op, it doesn't really matter. I think we just discuss it.
Let's say whoever rolls the most gears goes first then, just for a laugh. I got 0, so, you go first. I should have said who rolls the most red dots, but we use that for everything. Oh yeah. Brian, you didn't put the damn thing on properly.
Considering this hasn't loaded for me, I think this is a new one.
Yeah, well, anyway, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Literally. Okay, going in. And go left. So it's new. Server. Okay.
It doesn't really matter which way it's oriented. There is a small scrap in there. Rubik's Cube. I don't think I shuffled it actually. What was that?
Oh.
I don't think it was shuffled, so I'll just do that quickly. It's a hairdryer, but it hasn't loaded for me either.
Yeah, I'll take that.
That is 2 actions.
For some reason I can't put things on.
You want to like go back to the main room?
I also have to take 1 stamina off.
Oh yeah. You going back to the main room or like resting?
I'll rest.
Yeah, smart choice. So now it's my go, yeah? I just want to check something with the pro flashlight. Two adjacent rooms that are connected to each other. I thought that was the case. That's another one on the list of rules that we broke accidentally. Well, anyway, so, alright, I'll go into the facility and I will use 1 action to use the pro flashlight for like the 2 middle column rooms, I guess.
Enough that. Oh wait, yeah, they all connected.
Oh, well, that's a pretty straightforward thing.
Literally.
Yeah, I don't even need to change the orientation. You reckon I go in there and like trigger the event?
Could do.
Let's go. Shuffling it just in case. Robot toy. You make a noise, move the most dangerous monster 1 room towards you. In case of a tie, prioritise the closest. But there are no Oh, actually, hang on. But there are no monsters.
Just 1 big scrap.
It says it's always on... When it says the scrap is always on the opposite side, I don't know if that's like, you know, the scrap that... The scrap that...
The dice.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if it's like... It says there's always a scrap there, even if you don't roll any gears, so... Oh, whatever. Let's just say at least 1 has to be on that side. So, I can use... It doesn't cost an action to go over here, but it does cost 1 stamina, so...
Yep.
And then I can pick up the big axle. Actually, is that an action? Yeah, I think it is. Right, well, suppose it's your go now. It'd be kind of a boring turn, but hypothetically, if you don't go in any new rooms, there won't be a monster. So I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it if you would practically skip your turn. All right.
That would take 1 stamina off, but I would appreciate by coming in here.
It'd take 2, but
it takes 2.
If that game wasn't so damn expensive, I'd get it and see if you wanted to stream it. So,
Can't even gift you it right now.
What was that?
Can't even gift you it right now.
Well, anyway, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I forgot to progress by an hour. So it's my go now, is it?
Yeah. Actually, if I buy the game, you get to join for free, I believe.
Oh. Anyway, I'm just gonna rest twice and then pick up the large axle.
Okay.
So now I can get back to the ship.
Doesn't it cost more stamina to move now, though?
Oh yeah, I'll be short by 1. I can cross the pit for 1 stamina. Go into the main entrance, which will be 2 stamina, and then I will need 2 to get back to the ship, so I'll just have to rest.
Okay.
But there's no monsters, so we've got time.
Yep. Right, you said it's my go?
Because there's no monsters, yes, it is now your go.
Okay. Have we been in this room yet?
No.
I'm gonna risk it. 1.
Bear in mind, if you go all the way into that room, it will cost all of your actions and all of your stamina.
No, because moving here doesn't cost anything.
Oh, it will cost most of your stamina.
Yeah.
And I'll roll the dice.
Oh wait, yeah. Right. I'll roll 1 just to be less risky.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
A small scrap is in there. It is a... If the thing doesn't clip under the map, then I will show you. Oh, it's a gift box.
Oh, cool.
You can only exchange it at the ship, though.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, it appears to be under the map card.
That's not a problem.
There it is.
Right, so I've still got 1 action, right?
Yeah, you've still got an action, so you can pick it up if you want.
Right, yeah, I'll do that. You'll go.
I'm gonna parkour and then move to the main entrance. That is 3 stamina, but then I'm gonna rest, so next turn I can get back to the ship, no problem. And there are once again no monsters, so 11.
Okay.
There's probably someone that's played this game that's like screaming at their monitor right now, because it turns out we were meant to put creatures in anyway.
I'm gonna rest twice. And then...
I mean, you could rest 3 times and just like, you know...
move into this room and jump over the gap.
So that's 2 stamina you've used.
Yep. You'll go.
I'll nip back in the ship, put the large axle down, and get all my stamina back. And hop back in the facility. And are you fine if I go to this next room here? Or actually,
I'm kind of low on stamina, I wouldn't risk it.
Alright, I can always go into that room on the next turn if, like, you know. So I'll just go in here for now.
Okay. We advance an hour. rest.
If you rest and then just go straight to the ship, then yeah, you're full stamina now. Do you want to exchange the gift box?
Yeah, of course.
So it goes back in the small scrap pile and you get a random big scrap, namely a V-type engine.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then
It's my...
I think I still have one.
Oh
more.
wait, yeah. You were in the room I'm in, weren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, entering the facility does not count as that action, so you can go into a different room.
Alright. I impose the same question upon you. Do you mind if I go into another room?
I mean, I'm about to go in another room as well, so may as well risk it. So go into that if you want.
Okay.
I would prefer if it was oriented, so... Yeah, that would be my preferred orientation, where you've got it now, in case I have to bail out.
The sexual orientation.
Roll the dice.
Okay. Again, I'll just roll one to not risk it.
Small scrap.
Small scrap.
Oh, I didn't shuffle it. That is a flashbang.
Okay.
And if Josh was here, he'd use it immediately.
I've not died.
Oh, you missed the jump, I'm afraid.
No, I saw the flashbang and then an attack.
Yeah, but you had it on the beam, surely that would make you fall.
Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to be on this side, aren't I? Because the door's here.
Did you use the stamina?
No, again, the door's on this side.
Yeah, I know, but if you use stamina, you can go across there. How many actions have you done, or was that like your last one?
I believe that was my last one. Yeah.
Oh, you can still cross the pit for one stamina if you want, because that doesn't take up an action, so you can still go and get the flashbang if you want. It's just that you won't be able to come back across until your next turn, so...
monsters, so I'm gonna... no.
I'd recommend resting and then, like, going and... Oh no, you can't rest right now. Never mind.
You'll go.
Are you sure though? Because you can just bail out the fire
I've already
exit.
said it's you'll go.
Alright, fine. I'll go in here. Oh. That orientation's fine. Right, now, are there any monsters in here? Nope, but there is a small scrap. A plastic fish, which I shall grab. That costs one action, I believe.
Yep.
And, did I already take off the stamina for going in there?
I think... No, wait, no, you didn't. You already had one off, I believe.
Alright. So that's one more action I've got, isn't it?
I think, yeah.
Then I will rest. I know a monster's about to spawn, but I'm going to see if I can, like, quickly get anything and then bail out.
Okay.
So that'll be my turn over. And I think...
I do want to double check how this, like, random spawning works out.
check the time of day card. There it is. As far as possible from the entrance in a revealed room. So, that would be this one, I assume.
Yeah.
It is a worthy shuffled, but I guess either way it's a snare flea.
Okay.
Snare fleas are pretty common, so...
Right, yeah, I'll go for the flashbang.
Yeah, as long as we don't go in that room where there's literally nothing to offer now.
Okay, go across for one stamina and grab the flashbang. I'll go across again for another stamina. I'll take that off now.
And then you can just leave.
Yep.
And then, like, you do have one more action, so you can go back in through either fire exit. So you could go into the room I'm in, hypothetically.
Not with one action, I can't go into this room.
No, if you go through the fire exit, because there's a fire exit in that room.
You can't?
There's a fire exit
Can
right
you-
there.
Yeah, I know. I can you enter through them?
Yes. I'll double check just to be safe, but... I think it's on fire exits. Some rooms have a fire exit you can identify. You can use them to get directly to the ship, and you can use these to enter the facility, but you expend 1 action and 1 stamina. So you can use them
Okay.
to get in.
Okay.
Oh, and 1 stamina, so...
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I'll go back in here.
Yo.
Use 1 stamina to do some.
This is a lot
Right,
like
okay.
regular Lethal Company for us, isn't it? Just grabbing a load of scrap and then, like, bailing out before the monsters find us.
Yeah, it's either the easiest thing in the world or we get, like, jumped immediately.
Yeah. And then in my case, I go in through the fire exit, like, close to the end of the day, see the Bracken, and then just immediately bail out. Alright, well,
By Bracken, you mean Hoarding Book.
no Freddy Brackbear. Do you not remember that short that I made? Like, I just see Freddy Bracken immediately, and I'm like, nope. Anyway, I guess I'll go into this next room here and see what's happening. I'll have to orient it that way. Oh, the apparatus spawns in there. Alright, so,
Isn't it also like a guaranteed monster number?
if I remove the apparatus, then there is, but if not, then... Just to be safe, I'm only going to roll 1 die and hope it doesn't spawn what... Ah, bollocks. May as well roll the second one then, eh?
No, you have to choose and then roll a thing.
Alright. So, random monster there is...
You didn't shuffle.
Didn't I?
No. That's...
Oh, that's... Jesus Christ, I'm having a mare. Alright, so this is, Hoarding Bug.
Oh no, your worst nightmare.
I'll bog off with that. Alright, so that's used 1 action. I guess I'll grab the apparatus.
Okay, and that spawns another monster.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
The Bracken. Oh god. And then I'm gonna run out of here. Oh, actually, hang on. Okay, yeah, I can run out of here. It's just that the it takes up 2 actions because I got the apparatus. Damn. 2 stamina, not 2 actions.
and now it is the monster turn.
Yep. I guess we'll start with the worst of it then. Once the Bracken spawns, move it 2 rooms away from you. Okay, so that's good. I'll put it in there, I guess. Right, in the monster's turn, the Bracken moves 1 room to the nearest player. If it moves into a room with a player, roll the lethal dice. If you get 1 or 2 red dots, the Bracken kills you. If it doesn't, it moves 2 rooms away.
Okay, so it moves 1
So I assume it'll move... Actually, does it say which direction?
to the closest player.
Oh, so that goes to... Oh no, we're in the
Yes.
same room, never mind. It prioritises player with the most valuable scrap.
I've got nothing.
Damn, so it's still after me then.
Yep.
So if I get 1 or 2 red dots, then this is going to murk me immediately.
Mhm.
Thank Christ. Alright, then the Hoarding Bug is next. If a player removes scrap from a room that has a Hoarding Bug, it goes into attack mode. Attacking the nearest player, taunting 1 Hoarding Bug provokes all Hoarding Bugs on the board. When it's the Hoarding Bug's turn, it moves 1 room to the nearest scrap and remains in that room. If there's no scrap, it does not move. If provoked, it attacks the nearest player and goes into its passive state. So I assume that was for before the monster turn.
Yep.
I'll just do that now then. No red dots, I'm fine. The hoarding bug attacks with the 2 lethal dice. Alright, so that'll be for the monster turn now then, so it's basically attacked me twice now. No red dots, I'm safe.
Okay.
Actually, does it say it moves? Oh no, I don't think it moves at all, it just moves to wherever scrap is.
Yeah, the only scrap is in our hands.
I don't know if that counts.
No, it says on the map, not in a player zone.
Alright, so yeah, I just dodged it for nothing then. Oh yeah, and the bracken moves 2 rooms away, so I guess I'll pop it in the room with the snare flea, because why not? Makes it easier if we can decide. Alright, so did you already move the square?
No.
It's 2 o'clock now then.
Great. I'm getting on with it.
Oh yeah, good point.
I could go back in, but go in through here.
I think the
That's
bracken
no
only
standard
moves
action.
1 space per turn, so
Yeah, I've got 2 actions, I think. So I'm going here, and then in here that's 1 action left, and then in here that's all the actions gone.
yeah, you could. And the bracken won't be able to attack you on that turn, I don't think, so if you want to do that, then I won't stop you.
Okay.
I think you can take the flashbang with you, because you can technically use it.
Too late.
Actually, no, I don't think it has a functionality in the board game. I think it's just actually scrap.
Okay, yeah, I don't think it really makes a difference.
Yeah, it makes literally no difference. So, just like roll the dice then. I reckon you roll 2 of them.
I will.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
So there is a Rubik's Cube and a V-type engine. Have you got any
Shame
more
all the
actions?
gone. No.
Oh.
You'll go.
Oh, actually, when the bracken moves, I don't know how you'll deal with it being in the same room.
No, it only moves 1, doesn't it?
Yeah, it'll move into there, but you'll have to move past it to get to the fire exit.
Yeah, it only attacks if it moves itself, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying. If it moves
if
into a
it
room with
moves
a player, roll the lethal dice. So, like, if you go into the room that it's in, then it can't technically move into that room to attack you, so, like, what, does it just move away or something?
Yeah, I think it moves 2 away.
Alright. So, it's my go now, though, isn't it?
Yes.
Can't really do much except for rest up and then get the hell out of here, so I will, I'll rest twice and then go back to the ship. I am planning on going back in, so I will drop the torch, just in case. Right, I guess it's the monster's turn now. So
Oh, you went in your turn now?
I've used all my actions. I rested twice and went back to the ship.
Oh.
Yeah, because I had the apparatus.
Okay, yeah. So, this thing...
Yeah, the bracken
down
moves,
here.
the hoarding bug does not.
No, it does.
Actually, yeah, the hoarding
it's
bug
got
moves
one.
1 space closer. So, that's it for the monster's turn, it would seem, so now it's your go.
Okay.
You can grab
So,
both of...
bam. I could also grab one from like you said.
Yeah, if you grab the big scrap though, it'll like weigh you down more.
And I can't really afford the stamina, so I'm just gonna pick up the toy cube and move back to the ship.
No, you can't move back to the ship.
What?
Your stamina.
That's...
You have to move back into there, then back into there, and that's 2 stamina, and it costs 1 action to leave the ship. To go to the ship, I mean. Yeah, it only is free if you're going into the facility. So now the Bracken's going to be after you, like.
Yeah, if it kills me though, you can come in and get the toy cube and maybe my corpse and go back in.
Yeah, I should be able to get the corpse as well.
Anyway, you'll go.
Well, I mean, if there's a chance, I'll have to... Oh, actually. I'll go into the facility. Actually, what I can do is I can try to divert the Bracken away, maybe.
While also getting the engine if you feel ballsy enough.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Problem is, if I do die, either you'll have to go and get my body, or we'll lose 25% of our scrap. Which in this case would be 2 things. So, like, should I risk it or not?
If you don't have a solid plan, then don't risk it. Then.
No, my solid plan is to go and get the engine and just, like, try brute forcing the Bracken not killing me.
I'm talking about planning out your, like, stamina and shit, because it's going to cost 2 more stamina to move back out once you've got the engine.
Well, I mean, the Bracken will move 2 turns away, so I'll only have to deal with it every other turn. I like those odds. I do have 4 stamina, so I can go in there and, like, grab the engine, and I'll have 2 stamina to move on my next turn. I reckon I'll go for it. Like, I kind of like the odds. And I've got 3 actions, so bam, bam, grab the engine.
And now it's the monster's turn. Let's flip a coin to see who it goes towards.
Oh, hang on a second. 1 room to the nearest player. Okay, it doesn't say it prioritises scrap or anything, so
Heads or tails?
I will pick tails. So it goes after you then.
Yep.
That's kind of bad, because that was going to be my way out.
And then it attacks me, right?
What? Have you rolled the lethal dice?
Not yet, no.
If you get any red dots, it kills you. You're safe. And that moves 2 spaces away, so over there.
And the Hoarding Bug moves not at all. Okay.
Is that it for the monster's turn?
I think so, yeah. Advance an hour, and it is my go. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Fair.
All my stamina back. Oh wait, it takes stamina to get into... Oh wait, yeah, I just say I'm rested.
Yeah, if you had, like, the actions available, then you just rested.
Yeah.
Alright, so, my go, I will go in here, and, I'll have to rest twice, so the stamina pretty much stays the same. And now it's the monster's turn. I remember what happens with the Bracken, so no need to check the rulebook. And I live.
Nice.
And then he fucks off.
And then that's the end of monster's turn. Advance an hour.
Yep.
I'm just gonna stay here. You'll go.
Fair enough. Alright, I will rest twice and then move. It's either move and rest twice, or then rest twice and then move, so it doesn't really matter. And then the enemy's turn, the Bracken just moves, and I'm fine, so... And then I go into the ship, get all my stamina back. I drop the engine.
We leave.
I mean, I actually can't get into that last room, like,
No.
no matter how much I want to, so... yeah, there's actually nothing we can do, so let's just leave.
Okay.
Alright, now,
Final day, I believe.
yeah. I think the quota for day 1 is like... Actually, do you have to put these face down, or...? I guess it doesn't really matter, since you'll see what they are anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just curious what this was, actually. Oh, it was just a hallway.
We're defo only doing one cycle, that's all.
Yeah, it's taking ages. We probably won't meet the quota anyway, actually.
I think we will.
Oh yeah, we got 12 already. We've smashed the quota. How about instead of just going on perpetually, it's like a contract where we fulfilled it, so we meet the quota and then that's it, we're free.
Alternatively, we could do this quota, save it for another day.
Sure.
Wait.
I got a coin.
Oh, okay.
Groudon or Pokeball?
Groundon.
Oh, that's not the right one. Imagine if it landed on its edge. Alright, you go first.
Right, I'm taking the torch then.
I was going to say, do you want the torch again?
We haven't put these down.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, did you shuffle?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. It's this last corner here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wrong one. I'm white.
Oh yeah.
You fucking muppet.
I'm gonna use an action to move in.
Oh,
Okay.
reactor room.
Nice.
Hang on a second. I don't know if you can get more than one apparatus token. No, there's only one, it would seem. So I guess there's nothing in there apart from whatever you roll. So, I reckon you go 2 dice.
Oh
Hell yeah. So we've almost got the quota.
yeah. I'll use both of my last actions to pick up these two.
Oh yeah, you should have one less stamina because you went in there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good. You'll go.
Right, I will, during your next turn, like, if you can, use the torch to reveal them rooms, because I might go in them. But for now, I am going to go into this room here. I'll just keep it oriented like that, I guess. Let's go. Hell yeah. Gift box. And a chemical jug. I'll just pick up both of them and then go bring them back to the ship. Right, monsters turn, but there are no monsters, so you'll go.
Move to this room, 2 stamina.
And then you'll have to rest.
Yep.
And then you can go back to the ship.
Back in. Drop these low. You'll go.
And then, like, as soon as I get back, we've met the quota. Oh yeah, if I just, like, rest and then move twice, I'm back at the ship as well, so... I will exchange the gift box for one big scrap. And we got a large axle and a chemical jug.
Nice. End of your turn.
Actually, hang on a second. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15. I could have sworn we had 16 things. Either way, I think we've met the quota. I'm just going to double check. Oh yeah, the quota is 15 scrap, so we can just like bail out and like go and sell it.
Do you want to end it early, or do you want to go back in for the flex?
Yeah, good point. Let's go back in for the flex.
Okay.
Alright, so that was all of my actions, I think.
Oh, did you not end your turn?
Oh, not officially, but like, may as well, because, you know.
Speed run.
Use
the torch.
Yeah, I was going to say use the torch. Oh, you have to get them to line up.
There we go.
So these rooms are now locked out from us. Brilliant.
Oh, they are as well. Oh wait, no. Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay.
I mean, if we knew if there was a fire exit, but we don't know.
Right, that's one action. I'll go in here.
Roll the dice.
Yep, go through.
That was not a roll.
Nice.
Metal sheet and bottles.
Okay.
So you've got a piece of metal and some beer. Nice.
I'll use my last action to take the bottles.
I'll go for the far room then. Right, boom, boom. That's 2 actions. Two small scrap.
It's not very lethal, this company, is it?
Yeah. 2 hairbrushes. I'll grab one of them for my last action. And, you'll go.
Okay.
I reckon after we're done, we go on them last 2 rooms just to flex even more.
I'll rest. That's one action. Grab this. That's 2 actions. And then move in here for 2 stamina. That's 3 actions. You'll go.
Then you can just immediately go back in the ship next turn.
Yep.
Alright, I will grab the other hairbrush for my first action. Then, boom, boom. You'll go.
Okay. Gonna move back in here. Drop both of these. Go back in and into this room. You'll go. You done?
What was that?
I said you'll go.
Alright, I'm gonna have to rest before I go back to the ship, but then I will go in, drop the hairbrushes. God, we got so much stuff. And that's my stamina full again. Back in the facility, and I will join you in that room.
I think we've got a holding problem.
What was that?
I think we've got a holding problem.
Yeah.
And it's not the bugs this time.
Alright, so that's...
now?
Yep, and now we spawn a random immerse shuffle just in case. Monster over in this room, it's the coil head.
Alright. That's not too bad.
Literally the worst one, I was thinking.
Oh.
Well, it's not the monster turn, because the time progression happens after the monster turn, so we are safe for now.
Okay.
Do you want to just, like, assuming the next room doesn't have a monster in it, do you just want to run through to, like, the back one, and then I'll go in the next one?
That was my plan, yeah. So, one
stamina.
I'll just keep that as is.
There's an event.
There is an event in here.
Yep. Shuffle it in case.
Make the noise, move the most dangerous monster one room towards you.
So that'll be the coil head.
Yep.
Alright,
And then, oh yeah, these. Don't want both. Oh, we got a monster.
oh. It's a snare flea.
Oh shit.
I don't have a shovel.
Event.
Hang on a second. When it... Yeah, but that's not scrap. Actually, it does say prioritising big scrap or shovel, so I guess we'll count it.
Okay.
Alright, oh yeah, you can only move once. Do you still have any actions?
I do have one more action. Yes.
I reckon you go in the last room just to see what would be in there.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, we'll call another event.
Alright. I think you do the event after rolling the dice though, so... There is a small scrap in there, not that it matters. Oh, it's a comedy mask. You're being laughed at.
All hoarding bugs are moved to this room if there are none in the place one in this upgrade.
Oh.
I think I might be dead.
What was that?
I think I might be dead.
I think you might be. So is it my go now?
Yep.
Oh, actually, if I go into that room and then grab the torch and then come back out, then...
That's 3 actions. Wait, no, that's 2.
No, if I go into
No,
that room, grab the torch, come back here, that's 3 actions. I'm thinking if we save the torch for, like, the next time we come back to this game.
Can we do that?
Yeah, if I grab the torch and then, like, I manage to get back to the ship, then we're safe for the next quota.
Okay, yeah. Go on then.
Alright. Boom, boom.
That is 2 stamina off you as well.
Yep.
Oh wait, I have monster turn first.
Yeah, coil head will just go into my room. Actually, let me double check. Coil head moves until it meets the closest player and stays in that room. Alright.
We were both just as close though, let's flip a coin.
No, because it was, like, it can't go through walls, so it'd go to me.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, I forgot that was the way. Okay.
So, I think the snare flea takes off, like, 1 health from you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the snare flea just, like, takes off 1 health, If provoked, it attacks the nearest player. I don't think it's been provoked, so it's not attacking you.
I guess it's my turn then.
Yeah. But you've... Oh no, you should have lost 2 stamina last time when you moved into that room. So you can't do anything now.
Oh yeah, true.
Guess the company is lethal after all.
Only 2 deaths in the entire room.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good for a 2-player game.
Yeah.
But it's usually the standard for what happens with us, because, you know, we're really pro at the game. Anyway, is it my go then?
Yep.
Actually, no, advance an hour. Oh yeah, you just had your go, didn't you? Alright, I will rest up. And then I can just clear off back to the ship and the coil head can do sod all about it, so...
Monster turn. It comes to me.
Mm-hmm. It can't even attack you.
Oh yeah.
All that can really happen is the snare flea will just slowly kill you, so... I mean, I'm not going back in, so we may as well just skip to the end of the day.
Okay, yeah. I die.
Oh yeah, and we lose 25% of scrap. Uh-oh.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
Hang on a
17,
sec, some of them are
19.
overlapping. 1, 2, 3, 4...
I think we have 19.
Yeah, 19. So that is 25% rounded down, so that would be 4.
Okay.
Does it have a priority, or is it just get rid of whatever? It doesn't say it prioritises anything in particular, so yeah, just bloody them 4.
Okay.
Oh, we still got 15 in total, so we still made the quota.
Nice.
And you are back here. You're alive!
Right, how much do we get in credits then?
Oh, these are what the last 2 rooms were. Oh, the values on the back of the scrap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we should have checked that before we decided what to sell.
Yeah.
Oh well, we got plenty. So that's 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 14, 15, 18, 20, 22, 25, 28, 30, 32.
If we sell everything, yeah.
Hang on a second. 15 scrap, not 15 credits. So we have to sell everything.
But 3 days have passed, it's time to see if you meet the quota. Count the values of the scrap you got until you get the desired value. Discard what you sell, keep the rest.
Oh, so we could only sell 15 worth then?
Yeah.
Alright, hang on a second. 3, 6, 9...
No, not 15 worth. Just
Oh.
15 scrap.
That's what I was saying. So we sell all of this then?
Yeah. No, well, we don't have to sell all of it, just 15 of it.
Well, yeah, we got 15 things.
Oh, okay.
That must be where the confusion was. Alright, you put the big scrap back in the thing, I'll do the same for small scrap. So all of them, I just separated them. Oh yeah, that is simpler. Right,
About
so
32 credits next time we play.
make sure to
Save the game.
save the game, and then we are bloody done with this.
You save it as well, just in case it like co-ops or something. I don't know.
I don't know if I can, but I'll try.
Okay, there we go. Saved.
Yep.
Okay.
Flip the table. So you want to do like Uno next? Or battleships?
I think that's enough. Tabletop sim.
Oh, at least do a game of Uno.
One game.
Well, either Uno or Go Fish, I'll let you pick. It's 5 cards each, isn't it?
Yeah.
I was just gonna click 5 and then draw, but okay. Oh, hang on. I'll get a coin ready. Groudon or Pokeball?
Pokeball.
I go first.
Changing it to yellow.
Right. Changing it to blue. You take 4 cards, and I don't think you play one, but I'm not sure. I just said I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it's my turn now, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if... Alright, we'll say for this time it doesn't, but like, I think typically having to draw cards means like, you don't get your go properly. Anyway.
That's not how I've ever seen it.
Anyway, I'm hitting you back, so... Oh, for God's sake. You're skipping your bloody turn. Is it draw 1?
No.
Draw until you get a thing you can put down then.
Oh, yeah.
What, draw 1 or draw until you can play?
Draw until you can play one.
Bro.
Changing it to red.
Bruh. No.
Change the order, didn't it?
Yeah, so it changes it from clockwise to counterclockwise, so either way it goes to me. Imagine if we had 3 players,
I
like...
don't know how to settle this, because...
No, I'm explaining it to you. Imagine that there's 3 players. If you play that card and stop me from having my go, you would not then have another go. It would be the third person's go.
Hey.
So it's red, isn't it?
No, it's blue.
How's it blue?
I'm joking on you.
For Christ's sake. Right, change it to yellow.
Okay.
Changing it to green. Uno. Saying it loudly so you know I've said it. Bugger. Uno. Uno. Changing it to red.
GG.
Wouldn't it be funny if I, like, lied so you'd try change it to a different colour?
Yeah, but then there's like a 50-50 chance it's not what you want.
Yeah, well, unless you picked the colour that it still was, then it'd be like, 1 in 4.
Yeah, I just wouldn't think you'd change the colour if that were the case. So it's between, like,
I guess hypothetically, if
two.
you had nothing but wild cards.
No, because I think you can change it back to the same colour it already was.
Yeah, well, I mean, you kept, like, drawing cards, so I assumed you didn't have a wild card. Oh yeah, what's your opinion on, like, like the cards where you can change the colour and you can play them at, like, any time, regardless of what's on there? Is it
What
like
do you mean, what's my opinion?
What was that?
What do you mean, what's my opinion?
I was getting to that. So, like, with the cards where you can play them at any time, like, some people think it's a bad thing, like, you shouldn't be able to use them if they're your last card. So, like, what's your stance on that?
I think you should be able to.
Yeah, same.
I've not heard anyone complain otherwise.
It was in, like, a Salt Raiders video, like, someone ended on a wild card and the others, like, one of the others was saying, that's... They weren't saying it was cheating, but they were saying, like, how are we ruling that? Because, it is kind of a cheesy thing to do.
Sounds like salt.
Yeah, well, they are called the Salt Raiders. So, is that it for Tabletop today?
Yep. I need another Wii, so I'm gonna go do that while you end the stream.
May as well just end it there. See yous.